Yeah, hey, it's me, RJ again. Congratulations to the WWE Street Profits on winning the WWE Tag Team titles, and I know y'all doing better now. And congratulations and everything. And y'all knew what aggression and strength and skills y'all putting it all together. That's good. But remember now, you the hunted and not the hunters no more. And them tag team divisions gonna be coming on you as a y'all got a target on your back. I know y'all ready for that competition and more angry and aggressive. Yeah, y'all are back on top now. Now, congratulations. Just like New Day, trying to do that. Now, Kofi, I know you had a lot of successes, a lot of single individual titles in Intercontinental United States, WWE Champion, all that and everything multiple times. And now you're in the tag team division. Xavier, you trying and you getting there. And y'all, what y'all doing now is wrong, but I see y'all trying to up your careers. I understand. But y'all got lucky in that match against Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Some audience member, apparently who I thought it was Chad Gable, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. But congratulations on y'all win though. And y'all must not have been paying attention to me in my videos. I don't think a lot of people see my videos or watching my videos, don't care for them. But I was serious when I said you need to stop disrespecting the fans like that. And that was totally uncalled for. And you know who I'm talking to, right? You know who I'm talking to. Logan Paul, what you did, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. That was totally disrespectful. And you had no right to do what you did. Treating an audience member like that, ripping off his shirt for what? And then walking on like you all cool and everything. That was pathetic. And then you're going to pull that celebrity. I know he's a celebrity, but you're going to pull him over and try to beat him up, throw him in the ring, and do moves to him like you a tough guy. I told you, stop messing with the fans. Stop messing with the fans. And then AJ Styles had to come out and whoop your ass and teach you a lesson. And then when he told you to come back in the ring, instead of going back in the ring, trying to fight, he said you don't turn away opportunities. You don't turn away from a fight. And you would have sold your soul to The Rock just to be at the top. You said, you can have my soul, or you go to the top. And you wanted that. You don't care. Well, he gave you opportunity to go back in the ring and fight him. But what did you do? What did you do? You talk all that trash, and yet when it comes to dealing with the real deal, you saying you the real deal? You ain't the real deal. When it comes to talking all that trash, and he invited you to come in and fight him, what you do? You walked away like a little coward punk. A punk. You're a coward. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right here because I really need this. I really want this. So I hope you hear me. I hope you get this message. I hope everybody get this message. I hope you accept too. I'm making a challenge to you. Logan Paul, I challenge you at WrestleMania. If AJ Styles doesn't take you and challenge you at WrestleMania, then I personally challenge you at WrestleMania in a match. One-on-one. I don't care if I win or lose, like I said, but I need to get that in because I need this so bad. And not the fame, not the celebrity or all the money. That's not what I need. I need something else, but I need this match from you real bad to help me because I really need that right now. So I'm challenging you because I told you to stop messing with the audience. I told you to stop messing with them and trying to beat them up and do things to they might not be professional wrestlers yet, or they might not be on that level yet. But trust me, one up, you're gonna mess with the wrong one. You're gonna mess with the wrong one, and they're gonna beat your butt. But me, since you want to keep picking on fans, I'm a fan. Why don't you try picking on me? So I'm challenging you at WrestleMania, Logan Paul. So big shot, you asshole. Oh, my bad. I told you I'm trying to work on that. I told you I'm trying to work on it. Please forgive me. Oh, forgive me. You little punk boy. I'm challenging you at WrestleMania. I hope you accept my challenge. Because I'm dead serious. You do not keep treating the fans like that. And trust me, I'm more than ready to get in the ring. Now I'm trying to get something back. Now I need this back. So the only way I could get it back, my only option is to get in that ring with a professional real wrestler. But I want to get you because you're a bully. And one thing I can't stand is a bully. So I'm challenging you, Logan Paul, at WrestleMania this year, 2025. I hope you answer and accept my challenge. And I gladly get in the ring with you, one-on-one. And to be honest, I'm going to be honest with you. I need you to do this in the match if you accept. I don't want to say it, but I need you to do this. Do it. I'm not talking about just the match. I need you to do some serious stuff in the ring. I'm serious. I already know what to do. Heck, I could easily do some damage to you if I want to, but that's not what I need right now. But I need to beat you in the ring. But I want to challenge you, Logan Paul, to WrestleMania 41 in the ring. And I hope you accept, because I'm gladly willing to get in the ring. I told you to stop messing with the fans. Stop picking on them. Stop calling them names, calling them out their name, ripping their shirts off, ripping their signs. That's disrespect. You have no right to do that. You shouldn't be doing that. And I don't care if a bad guy thing, or you don't do stuff like that. And especially to little kids. And that dude didn't, and he probably had to go the whole show without without wearing any shirt. And he had to go home like that. Probably had to buy a shirt just so he wouldn't have to do all that. It be in the cold. It's cold outside. Ooh. And I get you in the ring. Trust me. I'm going to do some stuff to you. I'm going to mess you up a little bit. Trust me. But I'm going to have to hold back a lot. I understand. That's just for me. Because I need 3 fights right now. The last one will be the biggest one. But 3 fights I need right now in a match. And I'm choosing you as my first opponent that I need. So give this match to me. I need it. I'm dead serious. And it's time for me to show what I can do in the ring. And everything y'all been trying to teach these. See, will you try to teach these people and these kids to come up to be real wrestlers and what they need to do? I understand what y'all trying to do and put them through all that work, but honestly, that's not the best way to get somebody's work potential at their best rate that they can actually be at. What you have to do is let them train in their own way and have them do it in their own way. And it's a process. You have to let them go at their own site and they become better at it. And I understand what you're trying to do and make them better like big stars like you guys. But at the same time, you need to do at their level. I mean, come on, man. I see you trying to give them speeches to make what you call that? Not promotion, I forgot what you call it when they talking and stuff. But anybody could just do that. Anybody could do that. Anybody could do that. Talk trash or whatever. Tell what they have to feel. Heck, I can even do that. It's not that hard. Getting the audience, talking in front of people, it's hard, but doing it like this ain't hard. But doing it in a live audience, it wouldn't be hard, especially if you got a mind like me, you concentrate on what you're doing. If you get your anger and everything right, you could do it real good and train yourself. Train yourself for everything you gotta do. But instead, I do it a different way. I train to take the punches, take the hits, everything. Because unlike you say you gonna hurt me, it ain't gonna hurt me. It doesn't affect me. That's the thing. And I need that. So I'm trying to get everything back. I can do anything in that ring I want to. But I want to start off with a bully like Logan Paul and teach him a lesson myself. And I hate bullies. But anyway, Gunther, you are seriously really underestimating Cody Rhodes. I'm not Cody. You're really underestimating Jey Uso, and his brother's right. He could really be taking that title from you at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight title. And a lot of people think Jey Uso can't do it, and he's been beaten by Gunther every time, and Jey Uso has never been able to beat Gunther. But you know, there's only take one time, and everybody could be beaten by anybody. I don't care how many times you lost to them. It comes up, they can eventually be able to beat you, especially if they know what they're doing and know how to do it. And trust me, Jey Uso's been doing that, and he's got the skills. He will. I had a lot of doubt in Jey Uso in the match, but then I think about it more and more. I'm like, I got more confidence in him now. I really believe in Jey Uso. He could do it, and he's gonna take that title from you at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight title. And if Gunther, you try any of your tricks or anybody to hit you to help, like that, your skunky bag help, I suggest, Jay, you have your brother's back. I mean, have your brother's back. Be family. Make sure y'all got each other's back. And I really hate to say this, Jay, Jimmy, y'all might need to have Cody's back too. He might need your help. And Cody, I know he gonna have y'all back if you need it. And I know you want to do this all by yourself. I know you really need to handle this yourself and do it on your own. But if he tries any scams, I suggest you get the help. And Cody's gonna need a lot of prayer, a lot of hope, and he might actually need your help. So if he needs your help, I say please go out and help him. Be there for him. Have his back, because he's gonna need it. Because a skunk bag like The Rock ain't no good. He's not trustworthy at all. This is turned to a Vince McMahon Triple H. Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, all the McMahons suck. And they are evil as heck. They just need to be gone. I'm glad they ain't with the business no more. I hope they never come back. But The Rock, I don't like what he's doing. He messing up everything. He bringing it down instead of bringing it up. Vince was bringing it down too. So it was good it changed in another hands. But y'all gotta really know what y'all doing. Seriously. Like I said, I can help you. But I've been thinking in other ways. So I had another plan in mind. Y'all don't want my help, I get it. That's fine. So I already been starting on something. And I want y'all to be aware. Now, any kids, adults out there, y'all got problems, y'all got beef, don't kill each other. There's no need for killing each other. No need for that. Killing is a serious punk move. Now, you got people with guns, right? Gangsters, thugs, all that. People, even normal people. Now, holding a gun don't make you hard. It don't make you a man. It makes you a coward, a punk, a sissy, bona fide punk. Now, y'all need to stop doing that crap, because you're taking innocent life. And who gives you the right to take a life? Now, this ain't wrestling anymore. This is personal. And seriously, y'all need to get that stuff off the streets. And quite frankly, for the people committing these crimes, I don't blame them. I don't blame the gangsters and stuff. I blame the people, the government, for letting them get access to all that and giving it to them so they could easily lock somebody up. That is wrong. You don't do stuff like that. And getting it in their hands. You don't supply them. And just so you could lock them up. It's like a setup. It's like the world ain't changed with no freedom. It's like we free, but we ain't free. Now, I understand this. We all need help. Nobody should be left behind. It's like we got paid to live. And if we live, we got paid just to have somewhere to stay. Now, I understand that, but it's wrong. And money is really driving the whole world crazy. It's like going nonsense. You need to stop. and keep raising prices up, that's what's causing more crime out here now. I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest. Y'all need to stop, because it is ruining America, to be honest. It's really ruining America. That's not what we need. I know the president don't have full power. I know that. Because y'all run it how y'all want to run it, however y'all want it. Because y'all want to be the ones in power and to make all the decisions. Just because you got the power and you got all the decisions and all the money, don't make it right what you doing and how you think. The law is the law. Well, the law is not the law. The law is just something somebody wants to be, and they change it. And it's not how it should be. The law needs to be equal and right, but not doing the wrong thing. I got a few ways to explain. Alright. Nobody should kill. And if somebody kills, they should be punished for it, yes. But stop locking people up and putting them away forever. Especially kids. You don't need to put no kid in jail, especially at a young age. They still haven't gotten the chance to give life. Yeah, y'all out here giving them the life forever without possibility of parole, and they just a kid saying you're trying to send a message. That's not a good message to send. Matter of fact, that is horrible. And for somebody to do that, that is just wrong. Now, see, if you want to be right and you really wanted to keep the world safe with no crimes and no committed, and have a better chance of doing that, you, instead of having these people locked up and with death penalties, I understand, you need to instead, with the people that's in there for life and with people in there for a long time, while they're in there, you need to give them positive thoughts, like making sure they have therapy and trying to change their mindset, give them a better way of thinking, a better life to live, and hoping to change this way, that way, help them out. I mean, be there for them and care for them. All of them and all of us go through different things, but we all need help in some way, in mental ways, and we need somebody to be there for us, to care for us, so we don't have to go through that. And really, and paying bills, it makes no sense. That's just nonsense to me. Because you shouldn't have to pay a bill to live in a place, because you need a place to live, and otherwise they kick you off the streets. If you really want it, I mean, paying bills for something like maybe cable, or maybe something like cell phone, something like that, I can understand. But to live in a building or a house, you shouldn't have to pay bills. Like, you want to buy a house, you pay one price only. Then you don't have to pay for it ever again. It's paid off. Then you live there as long as you want, and then until you're ready to move. And then, well, apartments charge too much for rent and stuff, and it's like, it's ridiculous, out of hand. I mean, you paying $1,000 and some just a month just to stay in one place, and basically the average of minimum wage or less, people basically only make 1,000 every week or every 2 weeks just to pay their bills, and they got more bills to pay, and that's not fair. You're not giving them nowhere near enough to pay all their bills, and they struggling, gotta get 2 jobs and 3 jobs. And this single parents out here, single mothers, single fathers, got kids to raise. They gotta pay for them to eat, hope for college funds. I mean, you got gotta pay for cable, toys, Christmas, food, all that. And then they gotta take care of them, buy them clothes and everything, teach them how to act right, and it's hard out here for them. Even with parents together or married together, it's hard for them. Then as many kids as they got, and yeah, fussing and arguing is gonna happen. But you shouldn't cost all the nonsense down and make it better. Like, people shouldn't have to pay for all these bills like that. Now, if you want to paying bills for a car, I might understand, because it gets wrecked and then you gotta pay for insurance. But insurance should be the only thing for a car. And because in case of accident, something happened or something like that, I understand that. But living in a place, no, you should only have to pay once. And if you only gonna give a little tiny bit like y'all doing for people's paychecks, I hear a lot of them complaining. Well, here's the thing. if it's gonna be like a 3 or 4 or 5 bedroom apartment, that should be like no more than 700. A 2 bedroom, maybe 300. A 1 bedroom, 100. Maybe a 3 bedroom, if not more, no, max 5. And people got other stuff to pay, and they can't afford to do all this, and they struggling. This is why crimes is going out so much as it is. You need to stop it. I mean, what do people have to do? Do you want them to go out and start another riot like that? I mean, basically, if people are so sick and tired of bills and dealing with this stuff, if they really wanted to do something, they might have to take that chance and suffer together and work together as a team. I ain't talking about race. I ain't talking about black or white, Spanish or none of that. No. I'm talking about we all might have to take a stand and start a riot again. And I know nobody wants to go through that. And stop paying bills just so we could get a message across. It's America. It's supposed to be fair and equal rights. And then you got people going to jail for defending themselves with their lives on the line, and you still lock them up anyway. What type? You shouldn't be doing that. No, not at all. Especially if the person's trying to kill them, they have every right to defend themselves. They shouldn't be locked up. And if they're trying to protect their families and their people, you shouldn't lock them up for that. And also, I want to mention, I did say I'd be talking about other stuff other than wrestling in my videos, and I'm going to, and I'm in right now. And also, like I said, like basically we all need just some humor, some contemplation, put in the right mind. And if you think they that dangerous, that crazy, keep them in jail, but keep them by themselves, dang it. Don't let them out with anybody around anybody. And stop letting people get hurt, killed in jail, and raped all the time. You don't need that. And that's looking bad on ourselves as Americans. And having them not do anything about it and locked up in jail is wrong. And quit pitting innocent people away. I mean, seriously. It's not right. I mean, and people, I'm not talking about the law right now. I'm talking about normal people. Normal people, you have hatred for people. You might not get along with somebody. Don't go out and kill them. Don't go out and hurt them. And if they put their hands on you, just do what you gotta do to protect yourself. Just protect yourself. But try not to kill them. And understand this. If you really are not afraid of them and you're not scared of them, and you really want to be as hard as you say you are or think you are, then in a fight, instead of killing them, you let them live. Just beat them, but let them live. Make sure they okay, because that's how you prove you're really hard and you really tough, and that'll make somebody more afraid of you. And plus, it's giving them another chance, like to live, to fight another day. And trust me, if you kill them, you're basically saying, all you're saying to me when you kill them is you're afraid, you're scared of them, and you took care of the problem, and you ain't got to worry about them no more. Because now you ain't got to worry about them coming back getting stronger, coming back beat you, and they whoop your butt this time. But see, even whooping somebody's ass is not a win. That's not a win. No, that's not a win. Just because you beat the butt. And I gotta ask you, how long can you last? And I ain't talking about, I'm talking about how long can you last, and how long can you keep going? Can you just last 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, just a few seconds? Maybe can you go 20 or 35 minutes in a fight? I mean, I'm not trying to provoke, I'm not trying to cause violence, but I'm saying this for a reason, another reason, because I'm trying to get this out. I'm trying to come up with something so I could help fix this problem, because I don't want no violence out here. And I don't want nobody getting killed. I don't want nobody getting hurt, especially little kids. And kids, stop bullying each other and picking on one another. It ain't right. Stand up for what you believe. You gotta stand up for yourself. And little boys, I'm gonna talk to y'all. Y'all need to stand up for each other and stop letting girls get to you and push y'all away and get at one another. I'm gonna explain that in a few moments, maybe tomorrow, because I'm kind of tired today. So I might finish this one and just make another one tomorrow. But what I'm saying is, you let somebody live so you can live to fight them again and prove a point, but make it worth something. And not just to go around fighting. Don't go around hitting people and knocking people out. That's not what I mean. No. I mean, if something should happen. But let them... No, it's okay. But you let them live to fight another day. That's how you prove you're really not scared, you're strong, and you can do it. And, like, this is why I'm not trying to make a saying what I'm trying to do, but wrestling, WWE, I know y'all got your own businesses or different companies that y'all own, WWE with NXT, AEW, and all that. And then y'all work with, it's all in WWE, we know that. And y'all got your own competition with each other. It's like, there ain't no real competition. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I'm thinking about something, and I'm try to do something better on John Cena. You need to watch out, because Cody Rhodes is pissed off. And yet, even though he's pissed off, he's in his right mindset. He's in a good mindset. That's the thing that you need to worry about. Because not only is he mad, but he's in his right state of mind. So you gotta watch out for that at WrestleMania. Even with people in your corner backing you up, even if he's by himself. You screw him out, you're gonna mess up a big thing. And you're gonna wish you never did. You really gonna regret doing what you did at the Elimination Chamber. I promise you that. Even if you do win the title, you're gonna regret it for what you did. You're gonna pay for what you did. Hey, I'm just saying, because people are gonna get at you for what you did, and they don't like that. But fans out there, I want y'all to not be mad at John Cena. Forgive him. It's not his fault, really. It's really not his fault. You can't blame him. If anyone's to blame me, because I probably, as I was trying to give advice in my videos to John Cena, I don't know if he saw it or not. Most likely he didn't. But if he did, and he saw what I was saying and trying to do, he probably took it the wrong way and thought that's what I meant by do anything to win. But that's not what I meant. What I meant was go out, fight fairly, equal like he's been doing, and give it y'all. Let the better man win between you and Cody at WrestleMania. No cheap shots, no cheating, none of that. Clean fight. Let the fans have a good, clean winner and show respect at the end of the match. That's what I was talking about. Because people out here need to respect each other and stop dissing each other and being mean to each other and try to be like all threatening and stuff and try to make people scared of you. There's no need for that. No violence, happier life. People can live longer. You don't need no hatred in the world. We need love, peace. You understand? Now, also, what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to start something to help kids and people in my community. Anybody that wants to join, and hopefully I could go worldwide. But I need to know, is there somebody there willing to help me? I'm willing to start a business. I'm really trying to start something right now to help our community. So less people can go to jail. And clearly, no crimes, no nothing. No crimes, no killing, no robbing, no stealing, no rape, no nothing. No violence, no crimes at all. That's what I'm working towards. And I'm hoping to stop that. I'm working hard. And then Police don't have to be as scared. But what I'm also saying, if anybody commits murder, they need to go to jail and needs to be paid for that. But unless it was an innocent, if it was an accident, just let it go. Just let it go. If it was an accident and they didn't mean to, and if it was somebody else, don't blame it on somebody else because the person that did it is gone and dead. Don't put that on somebody else. That's wrong. And don't be putting people in jail just because you can. That's wrong. And don't abuse authority. Now, also, what I'm trying to say is, there's a lot going on. But we need to come together and love one another and get to know each other better. And tomorrow, I'm going to make a video, but I'm going to talk about something different this time. But I think you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to, like, how can I say this? I just want peace. I'm tired of all the violence. I'm tired of crimes. I want to live a no crime free world. I'm pretty sure it can happen. I don't want no more dying by murder and nothing, people causing pain. It needs to stop. It really needs to stop. Please. Everybody do their part. It can really happen and work out. And teach your kids good. Really teach your kids better, okay? And if you can't, try it. But not every kid, no kid really needs to be hit at all. Because that's what causes the violence in the first place. When you start hitting kids. And they a defenseless person. You don't need to be hitting kids, no whoopings, no spankings, nothing. And punishment should be discipline. Okay, I get it. The kids need to be disciplined, but you don't need to hit them, punish them, or nothing. There's other ways to discipline kids without doing that. You know that. And every kid needs love. And no matter how old they are, I don't care if it's a grown person, you still treat them with love and understand them. And a lot of you parents, you say when you say you brought a kid in this world and you would take them out, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. That's a threat towards a kid right there. You need to be locked up just for that, saying that out your mouth. You never say nothing like that to no kid. Now that's a straight up bully. And if you saying you hit a kid and whoop them and you actually hit them, you actually need to be locked up in jail. You don't need to be having no kids at all. I'm straight up serious. That is wrong and it's bullying. Now you teach a kid wrong from right, but you do it the right way. Now there ain't no way to be doing it. And that's out of control. But I'm saying if anybody gonna be locked up for murder and killing, cops should be allowed to be locked up too for murder. Because anytime they kill somebody that was killing people, or they kill somebody at all by shooting them and they dead, even though they got a gun, they should still be locked up. And sometimes the person they shoot don't even have nothing on them. And say, oh, but they thought they were reaching for, they had some, and you don't know what the heck they were reaching for. They could be reaching for some keys, some money, or just trying to find a way to put their hands up and take something out to prove innocence. I mean, y'all need to be locked up too if you kill anybody, especially the amount of people you killed over your careers. Y'all asses need to be locked up too. And some of y'all need to be thrown under the jail. Seriously. Because that is just wrong. And that's not proven rights. That's not equal rights at all. Now, I admit, I don't like the law. I don't get along with them. But I'm trying to give them a chance. Which is why I'm trying to come in peace. I don't want to say it. At least not right now. But I've been doing a lot of thinking. I think I'm willing to do something. So I might have something for the law. And hopefully it'll work. And this is not a threat. This is something to help people in other people's lives. And I hope you're paying attention, because I really want to stop and give the kids a better life than what they're living, and have to deal with all these horrible people out here. And I want these horrible people not around in our society. But I know you say people that come over here from other countries and they need to be out of in America, and then why would they have to be out of America and we Americans go over to their places and vacation there and over there and hang out and then come back? I mean, they have every right to do that and come over here and visit and hang out. Or if they want to move here, they have just as right as much to move here as we do as Americans. It's only fair. It's only equal. Now that's what y'all call that is being racist. Regardless, it's racist as heck. I don't like that. Now you need to. God didn't put us here like that. God wanted us all here to love one another and give peace and help each other out, not hating and dissing each other. I got my own issues I need to work on too, and I'm working on them, trying to make the world a better place. But I need y'all to understand me. Just help. Do your part. Anybody you have problems with, just go out, forget about it, squash it, make beef, squash the beef, and make peace, love. And I have some ways, if you need to release your stress with that, I have things I can come up with. All I need is a little help, okay? I'm trying to raise some for some kids and people, even adults, but and help manage safe place, but do something real and give them a chance at a career. Anything they want to do, But it's also my dream too. And I hope I get some supporters out there. I really do. If you like, leave comments, subscribe, everything. Hit the like button if you like this video. I hope you did. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.